Last year, sometime during the end of the year, I, Raina Becker, walked into AP World History with all of my things. I proceeded to go and sit down in my seat next to Cat Rogers when I see something that only occurs once in a super blue moon. Anna Harwell and I were in AP World at the same time for the entire class. If you've had the pleasure of getting to know Anna like I have, you'll know that she's witty, kind, and intelligent. Whether it was talking to her on the playground in lower school or getting and giving notes to her last year, I could not be more grateful to call her my friend. Without any more hesitation, I give you one half of the Spicy Fries official, Rhonda, the Anna Elizabeth Harwell.
I fear for the lives of the pedestrians in Memphis. Let me tell you why. It was a bright and sunny morning in May. More specifically, it was 7:46 on Friday, May 12th, 2023. That morning, I had done everything wrong. I'd woken up late, skipped breakfast, gotten stuck in PDS traffic, and hit every red light on Poplar. I had just pulled into the turning lane at the Poplar and Little Perkins intersection, waiting impatiently for the steady flow of cars to stop so I could turn left. Music history was waiting for me, and I knew I couldn't let Miss Millen down and be late. Suddenly, I see my opening to turn left, so I take it, when all of a sudden, something flashes before my eyes and I slam on my brakes. I look up to the right, straight into the eyes of the pedestrian I almost hit. And I'm not saying this pedestrian was a couple feet away from my car. No. He was centimeters, if not millimeters, away from touching my car. Just some clarification, my classmate driving behind me confirmed that I really didn't hit him, that his hands were just really close to the hood of my car. So, what did I do? Did I stop or pull over? Did I ask him if he was okay? Did I make sure he walked safely on? No, I kept going. I drove off and just left the poor pedestrian standing there. And it's also been confirmed by my classmate that he was fine, just a little shaken up. Once I parked in the junior lot, I immediately called my mom and told her that I would never drive again, that I'd rather ride my bike around Memphis than get behind the wheel. I spent the whole day convinced that the police or even the pedestrian would show up at school. So, after I drove my car home that afternoon, I did just that. My friends would pick me up when we had plans, and if my mom was going somewhere with me, I would make her drive. It was not until a week or two later that I decided to drive again. I realized that we all make mistakes. Just because I had made one driving doesn't mean I should quit forever. It really means I should learn from that mistake and check the crosswalks before I turn left. Everybody will make mistakes in their life. It is not the end of the world, so you shouldn't act like it is. The world won't stop because you didn't study for a test and failed, or if you said something you shouldn't have. The world keeps turning and life goes on. You have to learn from your mistakes and keep going. Thank you.